Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis and insights. Today is June 25th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Micron Technology. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss Micron's impressive performance this quarter.
Micron has just released its third quarter results for fiscal 2025. Let's get into the details. Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Micron reported a record revenue of $9.3 billion for the third quarter, a significant increase from both the previous quarter and the same period last year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
Absolutely. The revenue growth was primarily driven by all-time high DRAM revenue, with nearly 50% sequential growth in HBM revenue. Additionally, data center revenue more than doubled year over year, reaching a quarterly record. Consumer-oriented end markets also showed strong sequential growth.
And how did this translate into profitability?
Micron's non-GAAP net income was $2.8 billion, with an adjusted EPS of $1.91, beating the analyst's forecast of $1.43. The operating cash flow also saw a substantial increase to $4.61 billion, indicating strong cash generation capabilities.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's talk about operational efficiencies. How has Micron managed to improve its margins?
Micron's gross margin expanded to 39.0%, up from 37.9% in the previous quarter. This improvement is attributed to better cost management and increased sales of high-margin products. The operating income also rose to $2.49 billion, reflecting these efficiencies.
Looking ahead, what can we expect from Micron in the next quarter?
Micron has projected a 15% sequential revenue growth for the fourth quarter, with a non-GAAP EPS guidance of $2.50. The company is making disciplined investments in technology and manufacturing to meet the growing AI-driven memory demand, which bodes well for future performance.
CEO insights and strategic initiatives. Micron's CEO, Sanjay Mehrotra, made some interesting comments about the company's strategic direction. Can you elaborate on that?
Certainly. CEO Sanjay Mehrotra highlighted that Micron is on track to deliver record revenue with solid profitability and free cash flow in fiscal 2025. The company is focusing on building its technology leadership and manufacturing excellence to satisfy the growing AI-driven memory demand.
And what about shareholder returns?
Micron declared a quarterly dividend of $1.15 per share, reflecting its commitment to returning value to shareholders. The company also ended the quarter with a robust cash reserve of $12.22 billion, providing a strong financial foundation for future growth.
Key takeaways. In summary, Micron has delivered a strong performance this quarter with record revenue and profitability. The company's strategic focus on AI-driven demand and operational efficiencies positions it well for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
Micron's results are impressive, and the guidance for the next quarter is promising. Investors should keep an eye on how the company continues to leverage its technology leadership in the evolving memory market.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Micron's performance in the comments below.